I'm going to make these empanadas really quick, and this is a whole different technique. As you see, I have my sauce here, and I've made a couple of these beautiful empanadas. So what I did was basically took some already made dough, which you can buy at your local store, and this is a croissant and this is a regular biscuit, and I just cut it up and rolled it out and put my filling in. You talk about the easiest way to make a croissant, empanada, this is it. And I have cheese here for an option. So what made me want to make this? Well, I went to Windward, Florida, where my son took me to this artsy place, and there's this place called Windward Kitchen, and it's got beautiful arts, and they had some empanadas. We had some other goodies, appetizers, but these empanadas, I wanted to try them because I was curious to try the vieja ropa vieja empanada, excuse me. So when I bit into this empanada, it took me way back to my grandmother's farm in Mexico, and it had this mesquite flavor in it that was so delicious. And when I bit into it, oh my gosh, I was like, oh, mesmerized. I it was so delicious. So I had something similar, which I showed you on my other video, the empanada filling, and I thought, I always make the dough, and I thought about what kind of dough I would make. Then I thought, you know what? Why not make it into, use a biscuit and then roll it out and put the filling in and make my life a little bit easier. So there you have it. I made some beautiful empanadas that were so easy, and you just, whatever filling you want to put, if you want to put a sweet filling, if you want to put a savory, this one happens to be a savory filling. So I'm going to show you real quick how to do it. So, okay. So I have my other specs on, as you can see. So I don't know if you can see that, but this is a croissant one. So you can basically just cut up the croissant, which is what I did, and kind of get like a square. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that in half, and then do my best. You can make appetizers, and let's see, you can make little tiny ones, or you can make some big ones, which I'll probably make some like meal size ones. And what I just basically put the filling in, a little forkful like that, turned it over, and you can crimp it, or what I basically, and I took an egg wash, which is 1 egg, and I like using milk, so I use a fat-free milk, or you use a whole milk, equal amount of the egg wash, which is I think it's an ounce each, not too sure, but and then just kind of crimp it over, so if you can see that, kind of fold it. While you're folding it, you're kind of like doing a twist. It's that easy. And then you just kind of bring it together like that. I'm going to move this real quick. Just going to set that there for a minute. And I reuse my parchment paper. It's kind of big, right? So I reuse it a couple times before I toss it. And then I just take this, put it on my sheet, take a paring knife. Where's my paring knife? Ew, there it is. My paring knife, take my towel here, my paring knife, and just kind of poke a little hole in it